Hey guys, I hope everyone watched and enjoyed today's episode of Beauty Vlogger Boot Camp. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm just going to get right down to it. First of all, I agree with what a lot of people were saying and what Elle said about my personality not really coming out, because yes, I do breathe glitter, and I agree that it didn't come out. That challenge was the first time I'd ever vlogged, ever. It was the first time I'd ever talked to a camera. It was the first time I'd ever talk to myself, basically. So I was nervous and it was awkward, and I didn't really, it was the first time. It was weird, and I admit that, and I know that I'm a lot more energetic than that. I mean, it comes out in these videos, I hope. It comes out in the other videos that I've done. I completely agree, it did not come out there, and I'm upset that it didn't, but at that point in time, I was nervous out of my mind, so it didn't come out. As far as what people were bringing, and what people are saying about what people are bringing. First of all, my mindset was, we're on a beauty and fashion show. We're talking about beauty and fashion. So, if we're going to a desert island, or a deserted island, or whatever kind of island you want to call it, I figured we'd bring something that has to do with beauty or fashion. So, I went with my tinted moisturizer, which I still think is a good thing to bring, because you get the coverage, and I don't care if there's no one there, you get the protection, and if you feel good about how you look, even if no one's there, you're going to feel good. Which is why the mascara helps even more. If you're running around like a crazy person all alone on this island and you have nothing else to look at, you might as well look pretty. The third thing that I was going to bring, which I'm really upset that I didn't get to say, would clearly have been Diet Coke, because how do you survive without Diet Coke? Like, really? How do you do that? I don't understand how you do that. So, that's what I would have brought. Now, as far as what some of the other people brought, Giselle did a great job, and I love her to death. Don't get mad at me for saying this, but the fact that she's bringing, like, her phone or computer and, like, all this other stuff, like, that has nothing to do with beauty and nothing to do with fashion, like, that confused me a little. It's a beauty and fashion show. It's a beauty and fashion show. Why are you bringing a computer? Where are you going to plug it in? I don't get it. Marta, like, blew us all away when we saw that. Like, she had been so quiet and so reserved and a sweet little girl, and then she comes out with, like, this insane, crazy, like, huge personality, like, blew us all away. Like, we were all so impressed. Shanice was absolutely hysterical. Like, I want to go on an island with her just so we can go hunt cantaloupes. Like, let's do it. I'm still a little confused about what Elle and Blair were looking for, because they wanted us to be funny, they wanted us to be practical. It was just very back and forth, and so, like, I still don't know what they wanted. So, okay, that's the challenge part. Now, the rough part, which makes me really sad. Leah and I having to go up against each other in this face-off. That was rough. We had become such good friends. Like, she was by far my best friend in the competition. We connected right away. I was shaking. I do want to win this. I want to be in it. But I do not want to have to send my friend home. But it's a competition, and sometimes you have to do things like that. I guess you just have to watch and see what happens. Now, let's get down to apparently what has become one of the biggest issues of the episode, my heels. It's bullshit. I'm not offended, like, if you think that. I don't care. It doesn't hurt my feelings if you think that. Everyone can have their opinion, and I'm completely okay with that. It just makes me sad that, especially in an environment like this, where we're on a show, like, talking about beauty and talking about fashion, and talking about everything that is supposed to embody, like, expressing yourself, and being able to do what you need to do, and do whatever you want to do to, like, feel good about yourself. And we still have people that are playing all of these, like, boys can't do this, and girls have to do this. What makes it better is the fact that for everyone that has so far like commented on something like that, like me wearing the heels and like those are like girl shoes, like for everyone that said that, there have been like 10 people that have like jumped right up and defended me, or even if they don't like me, like defending the fact that it's not that simple. It's not heels are for girls. It's not makeup is for girls. There have been so many people that have been so insanely supportive. It's really like amazing that there are so many people that have come so far in their thinking and can think like that. And to hear all that support and to be able to read all of that from all of you is so amazing. Like, whether you like me or you don't like me, like, I appreciate it so much. And I love the fact that you guys can be open-minded enough for it. And, like, seriously, when I saw some of those comments, I almost started crying. Because it's so amazing that we're getting so much further in all of this stupid gender bullshit. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for being able to speak up and say something and like talk to these people and try to educate someone. I mean, you don't have to, they don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with them, but just to be able to say something about it. I don't wear heels all the time. I do it for fun because I like wearing heels sometimes. Sue me. I'm sorry, I do. It's fun for me. I don't do it to make anyone happy, and I don't do it to piss anyone off. I do it because I like it. And if you don't like it, that's fine. And if you love it, that's even better. I do it because it can, like, bring up stuff like this. Me doing that on this episode shows that there are so many people that have come so far and can look beyond the fact that it's girl shoes and just like me for me or not like me for me. You can look past it all, and that's so amazing that there's people that can do that. Definitely come back next week to see what happens with the face-off and see who the other girls decide to send home. Until then, I will talk to all of you lovers later.
You're a superstar. Gonna love you as you are. Gonna love